The Inuit people live in the Arctic, a vast and challenging environment that has shaped their way of life for thousands of years. This region, known for its extreme cold and icy landscapes, is both beautiful and harsh. The Inuit have adapted to these conditions with remarkable resilience and ingenuity. It is a land of ice and snow, where the winters are long and the summers are short. The Arctic tundra, with its snowdrifts and icy expanses, creates a unique and breathtaking scenery. Despite the severe climate, the Inuit have found ways to thrive in this environment, developing skills and knowledge that have been passed down through generations. They have lived there for centuries, developing a rich culture and traditions that are deeply intertwined with the natural world. Their cultural practices and ceremonies reflect their deep connection to the land and the sea. Elders play a crucial role in preserving and sharing this heritage, ensuring that the wisdom of the past continues to guide the present and future generations. Storytelling is important to them. It is how they pass on their knowledge, values, and history. Through stories, the Inuit teach their children about their ancestors, the environment, and the moral lessons that are essential for their survival. These stories are not just entertainment, they are a vital part of the Inuit education system, instilling a sense of identity and continuity. Inuit myths are full of spirits. These spirits are connected to nature and play a significant role in their worldview. The spirits inhabit the land, sea, and sky, influencing the lives of the Inuit in various ways. Shamans, who are believed to have special powers, communicate with these spirits to seek guidance and help for their community. They control the animals, the wind, and the sea. The Inuit believe that the spirits have the power to affect the natural elements and the creatures that inhabit their world. This belief underscores the importance of maintaining a respectful relationship with nature, as the spirits can either provide abundance or bring hardship. These stories teach the Inuit how to live in harmony with nature. They provide practical knowledge about survival techniques such as hunting and fishing, as well as the ethical principles that govern their interactions with the environment. By following the lessons embedded in these stories, the Inuit ensure that they do not overexploit their resources and that they maintain a sustainable way of life. They teach respect for the natural world. They warn of the dangers of disrespecting nature. The stories emphasize the need to honor the animals and the land, as failing to do so can lead to dire consequences. This respect is not only a matter of survival, but also a fundamental aspect of their spiritual beliefs and cultural identity. The spirits in these stories can be helpful or harmful. It depends on how humans behave. If the Inuit show respect and gratitude, the spirits are likely to be benevolent and supportive. However, if they act with arrogance or neglect, the spirits can become vengeful and bring misfortune. These narratives serve as powerful reminders of the interconnectedness of all life and the importance of living in balance with the natural world. Agloolik is a powerful spirit. He is important in Inuit mythology. He is a spirit of the sea. He is often depicted as a giant. He has a human-like form. Agloolik controls the animals of the sea. He decides if hunters will find food. He is a fearsome spirit. He demands respect from the Inuit. The sea is Agloolik's home. It is a dangerous place. It is full of ice and storms. Agloolik rules over it all. He decides when the ice will freeze. He decides when the ice will melt. He controls the tides and currents. His power over the sea is absolute. Agloolik is the master of sea animals. He controls the seals, he controls the walruses, he controls the whales. These animals are important for the Inuit. They provide food, they provide clothing, they provide tools. Agloolik's control over these animals is important for the Inuit way of life. Section 5. Guardian of Hunters. Inuit hunters rely on Agloolik. They need his goodwill. They must treat him with respect. Hunters offer gifts to Agloolik. They ask for his permission to hunt. They thank him for their success. They acknowledge his power over their lives. Section 6. Agloolik's anger. The dangers of disrespect. Agloolik is a powerful spirit. He can be dangerous if angered. He might withhold the animals. He might bring storms. He might even drag hunters to a watery grave. Respect for Agloolik is essential. It is a matter of life and death. The Inuit understand this. They teach their children to respect Agloolik. Section 7. Stories whispered on the ice, tales of Agloolik. Stories about Agloolik are told in hushed tones. They are told to teach lessons. They are told to warn children. They are told to explain the dangers of the sea. One story tells of a hunter who disrespected Agloolik. He boasted about his hunting skills. He took too many animals. Agloolik punished him. He was never seen again. The tales of Agloolik are more than just stories. They are woven into the very fabric of Inuit culture. Passed down through generations, these stories serve as a bridge between the past and the present, connecting the young to the wisdom of their ancestors. Each tale carries a piece of history, a fragment of the collective memory of the Inuit people. Agloolik, the spirit of the sea, is both feared and revered. His presence is felt in the icy waters and the howling winds. The stories about him are not just meant to entertain, but to instill a sense of respect for nature and its unpredictable forces. The elders speak of Agloolik with a mixture of awe and caution, reminding everyone of the delicate balance between man and the natural world. One of the most famous stories is that of a young hunter who, in his arrogance, thought he could outsmart Agloolik. He boasted about his prowess, taking more than his share of the hunt. The sea spirit, angered by the hunter's greed and disrespect, decided to teach him a lesson. The hunter ventured out one day and never returned. His disappearance served as a stark warning to others about the consequences of hubris and the importance of humility. These stories, though ancient, hold timeless truths. They remind the Inuit people of their connection to the land and sea, and the respect that must be maintained to live in harmony with nature. The tales of Agloolik are a testament to the enduring power of oral tradition, keeping the spirit of the ancestors alive in the hearts and minds of the younger generation. Section 8. Agloolik's lessons for today. Agloolik's story is still relevant. It teaches us about the power of nature. It teaches us about the importance of respect. We must live in balance with nature. We must not take more than we need. We must protect our environment. Agloolik's story is a reminder of these important lessons. Section 9. Remembering Agloolik, keeping traditions alive. The Inuit keep Agloolik's memory alive. They do this through stories, they do this through songs, they do this through dances. These traditions are important. They connect the Inuit to their past. They teach the younger generation about their heritage. They ensure that Agloolik's story is not forgotten. Section 10. Agloolik's legacy, a reminder of our connection to nature. Agloolik, a figure deeply rooted in indigenous mythology, serves as a powerful symbol of our intrinsic bond with the natural world. His story is not just a tale from the past, but a timeless reminder of the values and wisdom that have been passed down through generations. Agloolik is more than just a myth. He embodies the spirit of the land, the water, and the sky. His presence in stories and traditions highlights the reverence that indigenous cultures have for the environment. These tales are not mere folklore. They are lessons in sustainability and respect for the earth. He represents the power of nature. The mountains, the oceans, the storms, all these elements are manifestations of Agloolik's strength. They remind us of the awe-inspiring force of the natural world, a force that demands our respect and care. He represents the importance of respecting the environment. Through community efforts like cleanups, reforestation, and sustainable practices, we honor Agloolik's legacy. These actions are crucial in maintaining the delicate balance of our ecosystem. He reminds us that we are connected to the natural world. Every hike, every campfire, every moment spent in nature is a testament to this connection. The pristine rivers and untouched forests are not just beautiful landscapes, they are vital parts of our existence. His story is a call to action. It urges us to take a stand for the environment, to advocate for policies that protect our planet, and to engage in activities that promote sustainability. The voices of indigenous leaders and environmental activists echo Agloolik's message. We must protect our planet. Conservation efforts, protected reserves, and community cleanups are all steps towards safeguarding our environment. These actions ensure that future generations can enjoy the beauty and resources of the natural world. We must be mindful of our actions. Practices like yoga and meditation in nature help us reconnect with the earth. Recycling and other sustainable habits at home contribute to a healthier planet. Every small action counts. We must listen to the lessons of the past, the wisdom of our elders, the practices of indigenous cultures, and the teachings found in ancient texts all offer valuable insights. They guide us in living harmoniously with nature. Agloolik's legacy can guide us towards a more sustainable future. By embracing renewable energy, supporting community gardens, and integrating sustainable technologies into our lives, we honor his legacy. Together we can create a world where nature and humanity coexist in harmony.